pie. I know I don't. Way too complicated. That's why we're talking cobblers today. Pecan, 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 pecan. However you say it, we're making pecan cobbler. Let's go. We require the magical power of the oven today, so get that thing going to 350 and let's go to the lab. Get your finest 9x13 baking dish and 6 tablespoons butter. We're gonna melt this stuff in the oven while it's preheating. Just trying to be efficient, you know. 1 magic tablespoon, 2 magic tablespoons, 3 magic tablespoons, 4 magic tablespoons, 5 magic tablespoons, 6 magic tablespoons. So we'll let that sit for 2 to 3 minutes in the oven until it's melted. Back to the counter. This is my pecan brand of choice from Trader Joe's. They, for some reason, make the best pecans. I don't know. If you don't have a Trader Joe's near you, any pecans will work. Obviously, roasted and salted would be ideal, but you get what you get. Random funny story, I found out I was deadly allergic to cashews a couple of years ago because I was becoming an adventurous eater after being picky my entire childhood. And I was like, oh, pecans, wonderful nut. And then I was like, let's try cashews. And then my body was just like, nope, shut down. Absolutely not. Alrighty, we got our melted butter now. And our cup of pecans, you're just gonna sprinkle them in. Nice and even. And then we're just gonna set this aside and we're gonna make our cobbler. Break out a nice big mixing bowl and we'll start adding our ingredients. 1.5 cups of flour, 1.5 cups of sugar, and mix this all together because then we're gonna add our wet ingredients. And we don't wanna overmix this. 2/3 of a cup of milk, 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Definitely more of a tablespoon, but everybody loves vanilla. And we'll mix this bad boy up. Don't overmix this. Just get a dense disaster. Alrighty, break out your dish with your butter and pecans, and we're gonna dump our mixture on top of it. You might be tempted to mix this. Don't do it. Got 1.5 cups of brown sugar. We're just gonna sprinkle it over this. Again, you might be tempted to mix this. Don't do it. I know. Just wait. You'll see what happens. And I have 1.5 cups of hot water. You're just gonna drizzle over the top. Again, you don't mix this. And now we wait for the longest 25 to 30 minutes of my life. It's finally taste test time. It smells so good. It's just nice and gooey and warm and caramely and full of pecans. I love it. You know what would make this better though? Hang on. Cobbler a la mode. Oh. Don't let ice cream go to waste. Everything's better a la mode. Can confirm. Yeah, this is probably the best way to impress someone at a party. So if you're going to a party and you're like, everyone likes pies, but I hate making pies. You just make a cobbler. What's your favorite pie? Mine's gonna be between apple and pecan. If it's the end of the world and I had to pick one, probably pecans. Yep, you guys gotta try this. Super duper easy. Delicious. Make sure you bring ice cream because it does make it better. Anyway, instead of sitting here watching me eat this, you can go make it. So if you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, leave a comment down below. And if you watched this far, leave a poop emoji in the comments. Everyone will be like, why are there poop emojis in the comments? And then you get to the end and you're like, oh, end of the video club. Alrighty, I'll put some more stuff up over here if you want to watch. Next week, I'm thinking brownie s'more bars. I think that's what it's gonna be. Alrighty, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next week.